Hey, good morning, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in to my YouTube video this morning right here, guys. Let me crank this volume up just a little bit so some of you guys can hear me who don't have headphones and stuff like that. Mark Bosley here. Won't make this video long. Just want to talk to you very briefly about my um, getting started online many years ago. Um, the problem that occurred for me, something I really didn't understand for a while, was getting visitors um, to my business, to my product. At that time, I sold products. It's like any store in the world, Staples or McDonald's or Walmart. You've got to get people to come in to your store. If you have a traditional business or if you're online, you have to get people to visit your website, right, and see what you have, and then you can talk to them about it or call them, and maybe they're trying to create an additional income in their life to overcome some bills or pay down some debt or stuff like that. So that's a reason why a lot of people turn to the internet to create money, create a lifestyle for themselves, and also to generate money for their family and for the future. Okay, I mean, after all, this is 2016. I mean, guys, it'll be 2020 before you know it, and the world is changing, the technology is changing, the types of jobs that we have are changing, and you just got to get on board with that, or you're just going to get passed by. I mean, really, you are going to get passed by. Okay, I was very fortunate to see how online marketing worked, and I understood it very quickly, with the exception of, hey, I got to get visitors to my business, my online business. Okay, I had to learn about domains and blogs and websites and stuff like that, and I did all that very quickly, and I got that, not mastered, but I learned it pretty good. I still learn every single day. But the one thing that I did not understand was traffic. Guys, not everybody that you talk to or you communicate with or comes to your website is going to like or even understand what it is you're doing online. They're just not, okay? There's a lot of people that still are living in the 9 to 5 world, but there are those few. There's a small percentage. It's probably less than 10% that understand residual income, and they understand working online. And those people are the people that I'm talking to right now. They understand that you have to have constant visitors to your business online, constant visitors to your website or an ad or a blog. And that's what I want to talk to you about today. And I won't be long. When I first started, I thought, well, I know how to just post ads on Craigslist, or I'll join me a whole bunch of social media sites, and I'll just post ads there or prospect there. And I did that. And it took hours and hours and hours to do that, guys. I mean, at first I thought, people are contacting me and they're talking to me and stuff like that. And I wasn't getting results, guys. I'd get 15 or 20 people a day, sometimes even more than that, contact me. Okay, and at that time when I was new, that's all I could handle because I didn't understand autoresponders and vacation settings on my Gmail and stuff like that, guys. But I would go to Craigslist. That was my favorite site to post on, and I would just post on all the classified ad sites because I like those. Usually those guys on the classified ad sites usually have a credit card in their hand. It's a Friday or a Saturday or Monday. Those used to be my best days, and people would want to sign up with me. They really wouldn't understand what they were doing. They'd say, I want to try something. Okay, and that's cool. We all want to try stuff. Okay. But anyways, the video here is about traffic. It's about me providing you a system that I have, sharing that with you to provide massive, massive amounts of people to your website. How would you like to get like 1,000 visitors, 1,500 visitors, 2,000 visitors to your website each and every month? What would that do for your business? Even if a small portion of those people signed up with you, say, 15 or 20 people, which is actually below the standards in the industry. The percentage is typically a little bit high, okay? Yeah, it would take a good ad copy to get people to see that. That's something I also help people with once they join this particular system right here that I've used and been using for 3 years. I've got some really, really good results with it, to your business. I will help you write that ad to uh, the system that I'm using for no matter what product or service that you're selling or sharing online. I mean, after all, guys, in our industry, it's about advertising. It's about getting people to see what it is you're doing. Okay, guys, I didn't like doing that Facebook thing. The problem that occurred when I was doing that, well, I would message people in their messenger box, and, hey, how's it going? We're doing a pre-launch. This is the best system ever, blah, blah, blah. And it just took so long. Yes, I got a few results. I sure did. You're going to get a few results using free traffic. But a few results are not going to net you a livable income. Okay, I'm assuming that you join an online business to create a livable income, first of all. And I'm going to say, $1,000, $1,500 a week is a very nice livable income. At least it is where I live in Alabama. And you wanted time freedom. You wanted to free up some time, so that you could go and do things for yourself or your family or your spouse or your children, or maybe you had some hobbies, or maybe you donated some of your time to the senior center or something like that. Okay, or maybe you wanted to donate money to some sort of care center like St. Jude's or some sort of cancer event, something like that. Okay, I can only assume that's why you joined online, besides to make money. Okay, the money's there, guys. The money's there. You just have to consistently do what's required each and every day. Okay, and one of those steps is to generate traffic to your site. Massive traffic. Guys, you want to hammer it, hammer it, hammer it every single day. If you want to have success online, you can't do it every other day or every 2 or 3 days. In our business, if you want to generate massive traffic and you want to generate a livable income online, I don't know what your cutoff number is. Mine is like $1,500 a week. I've got to have that. Okay. The reason I use this image right here, this is not my house, guys. This is in Fort Morgan in South Alabama around Gulf Shores. This is a friend of mine's house right here. Okay, I call it Vacation Beach House in Fort Morgan, but I usually go there about twice, maybe 3 times a year. She lets me use the house right here on the top floor, and there's always somebody in the bottom. This is one of those share deals, where they rent it out, and I go there a couple times a year. Okay, but look at the scenery down here. I can take my laptop with me, guys. I can do my work down here because she's got internet going on in the house right here. I'm down here to relax. I'm down here to not listen to the boss, not be told what to do. And this is how I spend my free time from time to time. I also like to go fishing in lakes and stuff like that. And I like to go hunting, but I do like the beach, okay? But that's the reason I shared this image right here with you guys. This is not my house, but I do love going here. But anyways, yeah, I would spend hours and hours and hours when I first began the internet marketing, posting ads on classified ad sites. And I would spend 5 or 6 or 7 hours a day doing that, guys. And I was thinking to myself, man, I joined an online business to have time freedom, guys. I was doing nothing more than an 8-hour job at my house. And that was cool because I was home, but I never had any free time. I was spending all my time posting ads, writing ads, trying to get backlinks and all that crazy stuff right there. I never had time for myself. So what I am sharing with you today in this video right here is a system that I've used for 3 or 4 years now, and I love it. I came across it just by dumb luck, just by accident, just cruising around on YouTube and Google, and I started using it. It was very inexpensive for me. It was like $39.95 for the month, okay? And it still is, okay? It's not an auto ship. There's not a monthly fee. There's not an admin fee. You don't join anything. You simply go to this site, and I'll provide that information in the description box below for you. You click on the link and you just read the frequently asked questions, and at the bottom you click Get Access Now and that big yellow banner right there, and then you go ahead and set up your ad. But I want you to call me. I want you to let me help you set up that ad for this right here, okay? There are so many sites that this thing posts to. 550,000 classified sites, 85 search engines. I mean, Google, Yahoo, MSL, AOL. I mean, the big boys. There's some jobs boards. There's some manual submissions to some really popular classified ad sites out there. I mean, guys, it's unbelievable the traffic that you'll get at the price you'll pay. If you're buying a solo ad and you spend 40 bucks, you might get 40 clicks. But $39.95 with this system right here, and I'll put it in the description box below, is going to net you 1,000, 1,500 more visitors to your site. Okay, and depending on what your sign-up cost is to join your business, you'll probably make your money back on the very first sign-up. Okay, I have 2 accounts with this system right here. I let my sister set one up, and of course I send them to my Gmail, so I get thousands and thousands of visitors to my site. Each and every month. I don't know how many I get a day. Sometimes I'll get 100. Sometimes I'll get 200. It just depends. There are better days than others. Fridays and Saturdays and Mondays typically tend to be better days for me. But I do love this system, and I just wanted to share it with you. And I love this right here because this is a place I go and enjoy myself. And I get to do this as a result of being able to drive massive traffic to my website and do those sales and make money from home. And you can too, guys. Okay? But anyways, I'll go ahead and shorten this video right now. In the description box below, if you want more information for this system that I have, the link will be there. My Facebook link will also be there, okay? If you want to go to my Facebook, my phone number is in my About section. You can call me, we can talk. I can write you an ad, okay? But I'm not going to write you an ad, of course, until you join. This thing is $39.95. Okay, but it's going to drive some big numbers to your website or your blog, or if you simply want to post an ad. You can post clickable links, you can post clickable images, you can drive traffic to your email, to your phone number. It doesn't matter. There's a lot of features with this system right here, guys. I just wanted to share this with you. It's about 6:30 in the morning where I'm at. I'm having a cup of coffee, just finished my breakfast. Now I'm wearing a cup of coffee, and I'm getting ready to go out and walk my dog and just have a great weekend, guys. But I want to get this information out to you if you're somebody who's looking for traffic, and this is classified ads traffic, and this usually is a better reward for me because people on classified ad sites have a tendency to want to buy stuff. Okay, but anyways. Again, in the description box below, you'll find my information. I appreciate you so much for watching this video. I look forward for you using this system right here and us talking, and let me help you write an ad for your business. And guys, all the best to you, and have a fantastic weekend, and we'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye.